All right. So second floor is looking good. Just need to fine tune it and put some fixtures and appliances, well, actually fixtures into the project. So let's take a look here. I want to make this bathroom a little bit larger, and I will do that. And it's going to have to be at the expense of a little bit of this bathroom, but I think it can afford that. So let's say that holding the control key down. Let's say I'm going to move all of those items from here to, oh, wait a second. Hold on. Let's hold on. What about deleting this wall and trim extend this wall? I like that better, much better. All right, so let's grab this wall now and we'll pull it back. So I didn't have to make any changes to the location of that wall. This wall, I'll just have to thicken it up a little bit, or maybe it's a little nook for a bookshelf or something. Okay, let's take a look. I'm curious about what to do here. So let's take this wall, we'll pull it back to there. And okay, we need a wall here. Yeah, I'm going to try to turn these guys off. Well, okay, there we go. Hide category, and then I actually want to hide this too, which is the filled region. So I'm going to hide that category as well. I'm working here on these things. All right, so let's do a create similar. And I'll just put it right here rather than try to get it in the exact spot to begin with, because I know from experience that that rarely happens. That's my stringer that I want to line up with the face of the gypsum board. So I hovered over the object that I wanted to select, and Revit wasn't selecting that. So I hit the tab key until Revit did select it. And then I said, okay. So now let's clean that one up and that one up. And so now, let's see, 5'6", I really could put hanging on both sides of a 5'6", but let's not. Let's just do this. And for thousands, I'm debating on whether to say what I'm about to say, and I've decided not to say it, but I'm going to talk about, I was just going to say I was just going to talk about who gets which of these closets. And we could actually now, we could actually make this one a little bit bigger if we wanted to, and make the other one a little bit smaller. Let's see. Oh, 5 feet. All right, so 5. Yeah, let's move it at least 6 inches down there. So 5.5 is the minimum for, I think. Actually, no, 4.5 is the minimum. We'll leave it alone for now. This is the preliminary sketch. We're going to have a lot of changes, I'm sure, to this. Contractor is going to have a lot of good suggestions with their experienced eyes as they look at that to say what's good and what they like and what they don't like and what kind of improvements they want. Right, so let's put another closet over here. Now, the reason that there's this recess is so I can have this door here. I can't take this wall and move it that way because then I wouldn't have enough. And I still might not have enough. Let's measure. What's the distance from this corner to this corner? Okay, 3'9". That's plenty of space. Okay, here's my closet. It's a walk-in closet. I could put some here in the end. I think I will grab this guy and copy from this corner to this corner. Letting me do exactly what I want. So I'm not going to fight with Revit. I'll just say, okay, you wouldn't let me do it. So I will do it in steps. And move this guy from here to here. All right. And so we'll drag this guy back to there. And then and these are really more importantly, they're to show that we have closets here. Now, this is going to be tough, really, to get. This will be the hardest one, and I left it for last. To get everything in there. Wow. Let's start with this. Create similar. Okay. Then we want to put a toilet in there. Create similar. Create similar. You can probably hear me hitting the keyboard. And wow. Yeah, that's going to be tough. Let's see. Create similar. I need at least 4.5 feet. Let's see what we have. I can do a walk-in closet at 4.5 feet. What's this? Aha. So we'll change that to 4'6". And then whatever's left is going to be my vanity. Right. I was debating on whether or not to just copy that something that's already there, but we'll do model in place, casework. Okay. Okay. I'm going to do an extrusion. It's not going to be a mirror. So we'll change that material to that green. This type green is the search criteria. The extension end is 3 feet and it starts at 2'10". Okay, we got the material right. I'm going to draw in here 2 feet, and then we'll come down and I'll worry about that distance in a second, because from the toilet should be 30 inches minimum. So I'm going to click on this guy and say 30 inches. And that's the minimum space we can have for a toilet. Okay, so say okay to that. And okay to that. And then let's create similar. It's a really good command. Let's put that in there like that. So it's a pretty small vanity, but it is a private bathroom, but it is a big house. So I'm not seeing the equal sign here. So we'll try it again. I'm going to go, oops. I'm going to go from here to there to there. Let's just see. The 3 and 5 bits are already equal. So I'll just delete that out of there. I can put my, got this copy from here over to here. And I can put it back there too, and probably should. Why? Well, 'cause it's this, well, the way it is right now, with just that one row, it's really just a reach-in closet. That you happen to be able to walk into. So I'll just throw another shelf in there. Okay, that's fine. All right, not to be fussy, but let's be fussy. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to save it and take a look at it. Just review it real quickly. I really didn't think we were going to get the bathroom and the closet in there, but we did. So let's put in a door. Let's put in a, like these really small doors, but maybe in this case, put it in there like that for now. Notice we're not hearing that chime anymore, which is nice. All right, and so we'll do the same here. So I'll flip it. And let's get in here. 32, 34. 34 by 84, we'll put a nicer, larger door there. Okay. Save it again and let's take a look. That looks good. 12 by 12, that's a small one. Oh no. 4,000 square foot house. 14. So I didn't pick the face here, but I know that dimension is going to be good. It's 14 by 13. And this one, that's a stack wall, so we have to bring it back. All right. Now, first problem, I can get in here. But look at the bathroom. The bathroom is outside of the bedroom. Not good. The only way to make that happen would be, of course, I'm going to flip it and then pull it down, which means that I can't pull this wall back. All right. So let's do it. We will mirror that about the midpoint here. And I don't want to copy it. So I don't want it to duplicate it. I just want it to flip it. Okay, here we go. So now, in order for that to work, I have to get a door in. And what is this? So that's the mirror. That mirror didn't mirror. Oh, interesting. All right, but it's over in the right spot now. So I need this distance to be 3 feet. So we'll put in a reference plane. It's 3 feet away from here. And I want it to be down here. Okay. And so that means that I'm going to grab all of this. And I have to move it from here to here. All right. Now I have a door. I have the ability to put the door in there. And this bathroom looks a little bit bigger than it needs to be. Okay, I'm going to grab the tub, click on move and say move from here to here. Okay, then I can grab this stuff and say move it. Okay. So I don't think we're going to be able to save anything here by pulling this back. Oh yeah, 16 feet. I can still move it back a couple of feet. All right. So I can't just do it right now because this is a stacked wall. So I have to modify the stacked wall in order to make that happen. I'm not going to worry about that now. So it looks like I grabbed the tub at the same time that I moved that other part of that bathroom. All right, so let's put a door in here. Oh, 34. 32 is probably a little bit better for this situation. By 84. Okay. All right. I'm going to take a look. We don't have doors in here yet. So we'll do the same thing. Create similar with that guy right here. And that's going to have to be a smaller door. All right. We'll pull this one down just a tad. All right, so we'll put that as in a 24-inch door. Let's see if we can do that right now here. 24 by 84. Nope. What I did was I just changed that. So let's hit undo because I had that highlighted. Okay, so door, because I had this highlighted and then I went and picked the different door size. It switched that door to that new size. So I'll come here to 24 by 84. Yep. And I'll put that in right here. It's a tight door. And then I need 2'6" minimum. So that would be 30 inches. 2. Yeah, let's put in that for now. And there we go. Okay. We have doors. Save it. All right, let's see if there's any problems here. Come up the stairs into this bedroom. Has an outside wall so I can have windows. Okay. Come up these stairs, go into this bedroom. Has an outside wall so I can have windows. And I can push that back if I want. So I get that extra couple of feet. And this needs to be fixed. I got my door into here. This is an outside wall, but it's probably going to be covered by the roof below, so I won't have a window in there. And then let's fix this. Okay. And everything looks good. Select all instances. In this view, delete, save. And I think this would be a good place to stop. The next video we'll work on putting in the room names and sizes. Might already be some in there, but there'll be some modifications. And then I also, before I put the room names, I'm going to have to fix the stacked walls so that they're in the right location. But otherwise, I think we're moving in the right direction.